Motorsports of KC, circle track, street, or drag strip, or if you want to go off-roading, they've got that special equipment you need to be faster, better looking, and safer. Located in Kansas City, Kansas at 6285 State Avenue. Come on in and see Brad, Barry, or Bobby for that special speed or custom item. Motorsports of KC is glad to sponsor the Racer of the Week. Let's check with Mike Kraft and see who that racer for this week will be. This week's Motorsports of KC Racer of the Week is going to be Luke Bolan. We're out here at Sweet Springs, Missouri at the Sweet Springs Motor Complex. Luke, how long you been racing, buddy?
Since about 2005. I raced go-karts for a while, then I moved up to micro sprints in 2007. And I raced restrictor class for 2 years, then A class for 1, and now I'm racing multi here at Sweet Springs for this is my second year, so it's been quite enjoyable.
I was going to say, we could almost call you a veteran, and what, you're just 18 years old?
Yeah, last year I got Rookie of the Year in multi class, and so I mean, it's been pretty good. So.
Well, I was going to say, that's, I don't want to say the end of the road, but man, that's a top class here at Sweet Springs, right? I mean,
yeah, it's the most powerful class. I wouldn't say the most competitive. I mean, it's definitely one of the most. It's one of the better classes, yeah.
Most experienced.
Yeah,
can we say that?
Yeah.
Okay, most experienced. Luke, are you looking for something after this, or I mean, are you going to be staying with these little guys?
I'd love to move up and maybe go to a 360 or something, but right now my dad's pocketbook isn't that deep. But because it's not so deep, this will probably be my last year because I'm going to go to school and look for a career, and you never know, something might happen. So.
Yeah, you never know, do you, boy? That's one thing about Sweet Springs, though. I like to call it's the birthplace of careers for guys. I mean, let's face it, and I noticed you got a sticker on the back of your car. Jesse Hockett started here,
yeah.
And you know where he ended up, so it's got to be in the back of your mind with something like that.
Yeah, it'd be great to get a ride or just a driver program, but I mean, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't.
Did you get a chance to see Jesse run?
Oh yeah, all the time. I've watched him many places. He was one hell of a racer.
Yeah, without a doubt. We missed the guy, and of course it's just been a little over a year since he passed away, and got to think about the guy a little bit. But let's talk a little bit about tonight. What do you think the track conditions? You're going to be going out for the heat race here pretty soon. What are you looking for in this early heat race?
Well, right now the track's pretty slick. I mean, it's slicked off definitely a lot since hot laps, and I start second row outside my heat, so hopefully if I can get around a few people, start on the top, maybe work my way to the bottom to protect the line at the end, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah. What about for the year here at Sweet Springs? How are you, say, in the points, or you won any features, or how's it going here?
Well, at the beginning of the year we didn't start out too well. We had a few motor problems and getting going and stuff, but right now I'm 9th in points, but basically I'm just here for fun because it might be my last year. But other than that, I mean, a win would be awesome for tonight. So.
Well, okay, we're going to be going with you here in that heat race. I understand you're starting outside second row.
Yep.
And we're going to ride along with you. So it's kind of a tradition here with Cheeseworks and Racer of the Week, man. We get them cameras up front and try to run fast. So I know you're going to be doing the same, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we'll be looking forward to it, Luke. All I can tell you is, man, go out there and have some fun.
All right, thank you.
conflab of the mines.
So I think air pressure. Did you notice Chris? Did you watch?
Is that Chris?
Did you watch in that second? He must have 4 minutes.
He always been real low. That's what I'm pretty good. I was happy. He wasn't rolling over at all.
I say we talk like
Drop it down to
and then do something.
race front car way up in the air. Get that weight on the back.
What shock is on left here? Is it 2.4? So it's not tied out at all.
Yeah.
Well, Luke, you gave up a few spots there in that heat race. Looked like maybe the car wasn't quite there, but I know you and your dad and some other people kind of talking here a little while ago about the setup. What's the plan for right now?
Well, we're gonna see if we can tighten it up quite a bit, and then maybe raise the front end up because it was just way too loose. But being as there's nothing on the bottom right now, and there's not going to be, we hope we don't tighten it up enough to where we can't run the top. But I mean, there's no moisture on the bottom, so if we tighten up too much, we won't be able to run the top.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna see what happens, I guess. But
make some changes, hope for the best. Go out there and see what the track actually is. They're running the grader right now. That may change the top side a little bit, who knows. But is tonight a little bit unusual for this track for it to be that dry?
well, it's not that it's so dry, it's just, I mean, this track's always dry and slick, but the part about it is it's been so hot lately and the sun's shining on the backstretch. The cushion coming out is washed up quite a bit because the wind's always blowing on it, and it's a lot drier than going in. So in all the cars going in hot laps, they're pushing the cushion up way too far coming out, to where when you go in on it, you're way farther down than when you're coming out. So you slide up, and it's just hard to deal with. But I mean, this track usually dries out, but I mean, this summer's been really hot, so.
Okay, you're going to be starting probably quite a ways back in that A feature. What you going to do, guy?
Well, I mean, it depends on what they draw. If they draw a full invert, I might be starting up front, but I mean, chances are I'll be starting in the back, and if so, I'll just try to pick as many cars off as I can on top and see what I can do, but you never know.
Okay, Luke Bolan, Motorsports of KC Racer of the Week. Luke, as I say, man, you get a $50 gift certificate. There's a card for Motorsports of KC.
Sweet.
And I'll tell you what, those guys will deal with you over there. If they haven't got it, they'll order it for you and get it in. And I don't know I didn't get where you were from.
Columbia, Missouri.
Columbia, well, it's a little drive for you. It's in Kansas City, Kansas. But anyway, Luke, appreciate you being the Motorsports of KC Racer of the Week. All I can say is, man, have a lot of fun out there in that A-main.
All right, thank you.
On the low side. One more lap to go around. Who's it gonna be at the checkered flag at the flag stand? Watch them as they come out of turn number 4. In a borrowed car, bringing home the bacon in the 50 car. Stan Carrizo in the 18 in second place. The 12 of Bill Meredith in third. Fourth, the 41 of Chris Kah, and running out the top 5. That is the 36 of Cole Melby.